where I am streaming the Ascent today. I got this on the Humble Choice. It's another one of those. I started to play it, then immediately stopped, and I decided to go in completely blind, so I basically saw character creation, and then the beginning of the story, and then there's a character. I have a feeling I'm going to have issues with this game. So you can't see what I just did, but I clicked to another window, and it had a freak out. And it freaks out quite regularly, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna make sure that my frame rate stats, I turn it down from ultra to, oh good god, from ultra to, oh, the music still plays though when I'm clicked away. That's nice. To high, and I might have to, bring it down from there. I don't really know anything about this game except, obviously it's Cyberpunk, and I saw 2 seconds of the beginning. We're gonna do single player. Oh my god, every time I click away the whole time. Anyways, it's fine. We're gonna do a new game. That was the person I created. Can we just delete this one? Backspace is backspace. Alright, we'll go to here, I guess, then. It's hard to tell if there's like bad frame rates when every time I click to a different monitor the thing goes and so they have the ability for that not to happen, but I wanted to stream it 1080, not higher, because I noticed that so I saw this part and I was like, wow, someone's influenced by Blade Runner. Yeah, I've lost some frames already. Some more. So people can go there and they become slaves. That's what it looks like to me. Like I said, I saw this part. I'm watching the frame rate thing is what I'm doing. Slaves in all but name. Then I skipped it about here. Blade Runner was a huge influence to not only movies and video games, but to everything. And I can't tell. I don't think this part really matters if I lose frames. And it's only like 1 or 2. I'll probably turn it down once the game starts. We'll see. I also have the volume all the way up. Menial jobs. And normally I take the volume down, so our ears might get blasted out here once the game actually starts. Counting up the cycles, the end of your contract, or the early death, whatever comes first. It sounds terrible. It sounds like 40K actually. Velis welcomes you with a hard kick to the groin like it does everyone. What happens if you're a woman? I guess they have groins. I don't know. But you're not down for the count just yet? Because groin is just that region. Alright, okay. I was about to say I don't want to look like that person. Okay, so we get some stuff here, and I was pretty stoked on this. I'm a little. What is this? This is just. Oh, these are the 4 different faces I can have. I noticed where did it go? There was a. It's the creator. I like to do randomize when they give you options to do that. Can I go back from here? No, I guess not. The reason why I like randomize is because it will take me too long, so I just hit randomize a bunch. Like, that person looks fine. They do have like a lot of options. Face tattoos. There's one there that looks like they have a mustache. Yeah, that, like a beard and. Oh. Yeah, this is fine. I don't know about this leopard print though. See, I gotta get into the. What is this? Neon blue. Like, and I don't get these pants. So this is why I restarted or quit and then decided to do this when I stream. I just noticed there's no holes in this gun, but that's okay. Also, this is a top-down game, so being overly critical on this part doesn't really matter, but because the graphics for that don't need to be amazing. These pants are amazing because they're so huge. They remind me of those rave pants. I don't know if people wear these rave pants anymore, but they're like this giant pants that are like this color as well. I'm fine with the color. I would like to, and you can't change the rave pants, I don't think. Junkyard. Let's go with dark tech, I guess. All right, the frame rate issue went way on its own. Blonde. All right, I guess I'm just gonna design this person. Hairstyle, of course you want a mohawk. Top pattern is Leo. Oh no, we have to pick. Oh, that's not very white. Wow, these are all pretty terrible. I guess we're gonna go with the wife beater. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've never worn a wife beater in my life, and I'm not starting now. I mean, in video games or in real life. Wait, probably in video games. I mean, there's so many games you start out with a wife beater. I guess we'll do that one. Magenta. Can we go with like black? And then can we go with main color is black? Can we just go like, yeah, there we go. She'll get a jacket or something at some point, I hope. Top pattern, really? That's all we got is these ones, huh? I guess. So I mean, the leopard print isn't that bad after you look at these other. How about techie? There we go. That's a good compromise. That's what life's all about, right? We already did that stuff. And biology. I mean, this face is fine. All right. It is nice that they let you do this. I always like dress-up game. That's what I call it. Oh yeah, I also noticed there was aim assist on this, so I turned it off, and I don't know if I need.
WMD system displaying erratic behavior. Causal origin traced to waste management, disposal SI, in maintenance subsector 41A. Tasks. Locate WMD control room. Interface with WMD SI. Diagnose cause of error. Conduct any repairs needed. End work order.
Okay. Codex, press tab to access. 7885 is the number of lost frames up to this point. Okay. Find information about a myriad of things in the world, locations, characters you meet, alien species. There's aliens in this? Thanks for giving it away, game. Hold space to close. Okay, so we got an imp. An imp is what? There are more imps and valets than sentient organ beings. Short for personal imprint, an imp is in essence a semi-sentient, limited intelligence system, and they are employed everywhere, both as personal assistants and as system. All right, we know what it is.
Listen up. I had sewage coming out of my fucking rinser this morning. Electrolyte showering in manure. I want this fixed. Get it done before end of cycle, and I'll throw in a juicy bonus.
Okay, I do like that it has that little arrow on there. Sometimes you can lose your mouse in these type of games, and I actually like these type, but it's pretty rare that I find like that I find good ones. Can I go in here? Oh, it's a data pad. F. Everything is functional and broken. Everything is as functional and broken at the same time as always. The sups are doing their job. Flying scraps are wielded to their little silicone heart's content, and I still don't really get what the walking monos are up to all day. Okay. Street cap. Canary, primary manufacturer of mining tools and equipment. Canary items are known for their rough design and dependability. Some of their tools have been repurposed with great success for combat. So is this a company? Manufacturers, yes. All right. Did we just get info? Oh, we did. We got like some sort of armor or something. Journal tab, armor. Equip armor at any time by selecting the piece for your head, upper body, and lower body. The summary will show you your defense types. Where's my summary? Okay. I've played a video game before. Come on. I'm kidding. I need all the tutorials I can get. Head. Oh, that's my street cap. They don't call it a baseball cap wherever they're from. That tattoo is pretty good. I like that tattoo. Torso is empty. And these are my free flow pants. I think that's what they called them in the rave thing. I never was a real big rave person, but yeah, we'll keep the hat. Oh wait, this is what I was searching. I didn't know that's what I was searching there. I thought this was like a bathroom, honestly. I thought that was a toilet. Now look at this dude. He's working. I don't see how to run besides the run that I'm automatically always doing. Left control to crouch. You can navigate under things. This is a console game. That's why they're doing these long presses on stuff. What was that little arrow on the bottom right hand side? Was it some sort of autosave? Oh, this game also has multiplayer. So maybe I'll check it out. I'm going away from doing like turn-based multiplayer, and going towards more action-packed multiplayer because I think it's kind of boring for the viewers when we're multiplayering it in turn-based games. Unless it was like, I don't know. Don't listen to me. Interact with object, press F. Okay, come on. It said access denied, but then... Okay. I'm ready. Yeah, the frame issue stopped. And this is on high. I should have left it on. Oh, we just... is that a corpse or is that a... Can I zoom in and out? Doesn't look like it. Press O anytime to let your system bring up your currently tracked objectives. Thank you. I love that in video games. Sometimes I get lost. Oh, so there was the other thing I was going to point out that is just a... it's weird to me. So this game was made on the Unreal Engine. And what's weird to me about that is that in the good old days, whenever I used to see Unreal Engine on a video game, like on the, you know, the loading screen, I would like roll my eyes and be like, oh shit, it's gonna be some piece of shit pixelated garbage. But now it's like actually, now it's actually like a really good engine from what I hear, and it's interesting that that's changed. Can I jump over this stuff? I want to jump down into here. Doesn't look like I can. I'm going back over here. This looks like a game we might want to keep an eye out for secret shit. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't know that I could run into you. Now let's see what happens if I do it again. All right. I know I'm going completely away. Sorry. I have a feeling you guys are gonna go against me, or I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you at some point for some reason. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything over. Oh, this is a dead end. Animations are pretty good. Yeah, whenever in that change with Unreal. Acquire more map segments as you reach new zones. Your imp will automatically survey and download the relevant maps for the current zone and store them in your journal. Okay. I'm gonna hold down space here. Do these guys have personalities? These robots? Is that a human, or is that that looks like an alien of some sort?
So, they finally sent backup. Guess the problem was to reach the stack tops, or Boom would have left me here to be scavenged rogues. I'm Drummer. Hope you came armed.
No, actually.
SI's locked itself into a recursive void loop. Whatever caused it's beyond that door, together with a whole lot of ferals who came out of nowhere. Took a fat bite out of my thigh. Was all I could do to crawl in here and put the room in lockdown. You'll help out, right? Yeah, those ferals mean business. Oh, they didn't tell you I was already down here. Coon, that dirty fucking Jacqueline. Yeah, something caused the SI to implode. There's been some strange power surges down here in the deep stick lately. So it might be related. Larger in the soups down here. And hungry too. Besides the sentient intelligence operating this here ultra-complex... Wayback's clear now, right?
Alright, we got it, but I don't have a weapon. Trummer? Is that what his name is? He isn't some sort of alien. He's a fellow Larkin handyman. Maps and missions, what do we got here? Just please. Oh, wow. Okay. That looks nice. Loadout. Alright, we can figure out the loadout. Maybe I do have a gun. How do I pull it out of my ass? Maybe it's something you can't pull out until you get into combat. Alright, what is over here? Always go the wrong way. That's how these games operate. And then you find the loot. Street headsets? This character tab contains the overall summary of your character level, skills, and attribute. It also lets you allocate skill points. All right, we've heard of that before. One time in a video game, they had skill points. Skills. I got zeros across the board. Do I have skill points? Ucreds, skill points 0. Bounties collected. Cyber deck. Whoa, look at that thing. It is pretty cyber. Oh my god, look at that keyboard. It's like an actual typewriter. Let's look at. Oh, we already looked at that. I guess. So what was I going back? Oh, right. I got some new armor. The headset gives me better oh, it's like the headset I'm wearing now. You figure in the future they would have better headsets. But okay. And this is back now? No side missions, codex. The codec is always gonna. Oh my god. Good to have that. Oh, we got a bunch of different factions. Oh, we got different species too. Sapiens, those look like humans. Robots, Larkins, Quiche. Oh, those guys need to die. Some weird little gnome fucking things. Orcs. I don't know. Insect guys. Oh, this is a feral as some sort of the collective range of mutated pests living. Alright. Look at those things. That's like a Baron Harkonnen there. Clear off all. I have this weird obsession with having everything marked off. Okay, we'll figure everything out later. Part of the fun I find in video games is figuring out how to play them, unless they're too obtuse. But generally, you know, I think I'm going I mean, I know I'm going the wrong way, but I think we're out of the. Yeah, we are. We're out of the possible free loot shit. I'm curious if I should turn. I did lose like 2 frames out of that whole thing, and if I should turn down. I think it's the menu. All right, let's do it. Let's go in. I'm ready to shoot some shit. Oh wait, we can turn off stuff. We got a data pad. Fuck me, you're right. I shouldn't have fallen for it. A new life. Get a job with the Ascent group, the trip to valets, and everything set up. All I have to do is work dead as an indead. I got here, got a job, and I guess you could call me what I have. Home. Silver lining, perfect. I have 25 creds. I don't know what that thing is, but I was gonna try to use it anyways. Now's the time to waste my credits. What does this say on it? Snacks. Okay, I don't need a snack. You know what I need is a gun. I need to be able to pull my gun out and start shooting suckers. I do. Can I rekey? I might rekey that O to Q or E or something. Everything. Hack everything with your cyber deck reach by holding C. Many objects in the world require a cyber deck capable of hacking that particular type. With your cyber deck can hack. What your cyber deck can hack can be read in the journal's character screen, and most things. You know, they were calling it the imp earlier. Imp's character screen, and most things hackable in the world are indicated by yellow. Doors and chests are even protected by more complicated ice as such required. That's intrusion, counter, whatever, encryption. I don't know. Require even more powerful cyber decks. Upgrade your deck and increase its capability by finding cyber updates in the real world. What'd they say? See? Oh, my gun's out now. Do I have ammo? Doesn't seem like it, which is good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. Well, maybe we'll see. I don't know why it needs aim assist if. Let's check it. I want to check the settings. Let's see if I can move O over. Key mapping. I've been getting really into remapping all my keys. I'm gonna start playing. Flim wants to play Elite Dangerous, and I haven't played it in years. And I think I'm gonna remap all the keys to be the same as X4, so that I don't have to. Oh, Q and E is used. What else? What about R is gonna be reload? How about F? We already used that. C, X. How about X? I just want to be able to do it with one hand. You know? X is free. Alright, just doing a little check there. And I know they're red, so I just started shooting them. I think that was right. Just shoot anything. We have unlimited ammo. Well, I guess we could also be shooting at friendlies. Use to fire your equipped weapon. Reloading is automatic when released, but it can also be done with R. What are these things? I'm usually not very pro games that have unlimited ammunition. Getting ambushed over here. Now I need a snack. What is that thing? That's a nothing. Oh wait, these are drops. Oh, those are health drops. Okay. My health must be my red thing over here. Alright, we're gonna need to upgrade our gun very quickly. I can already see that my gun does not do enough damage. Can I spin the camera? No, that's kind of a bummer. I like how she's holding the gun. It looks like she's gonna fan it, you know? Is she fanning it? No. Like fan the hammer like in a Western. I wonder if it's better if I put the dot on the creatures, because I've just been putting it behind them. I bet you it is. Aim high by holding to shoot over small enemies. By holding right click to shoot over small enemies and obstacles. You can also inflict more stagger while lifting your gun. What? Oh, it's like no, it's not. It's not what I was thinking. I'm not sure it matters where this is either. Man, I already picked up a bunch of creds. Creds, man. That's kind of an interesting thing though too. I've never seen that before. I couldn't tell what I can hack, so I'm just gonna, until I figure out what hacking. Man, this place is filthy. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't matter where the reticle is. It just matters that you're shooting in that direction. Just double checking, you know? Wonder why I'd want to shoot over small enemies. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go? Investigate the cause of the... Oh, I was supposed to hold it down. Derp.
Done. Report. Power readings erratic. Energy fluctuations affecting WMD system. Exact cause unknown. SI offline as protected measure. Current repair protocols invalid. End report.
Listen, Boone, we're waiting around in feces up here, and you send me reports about erratic energy fluctuations? You have one job. Get it done. I've uploaded the SI access override codes. Don't ping me again until it's done.
Alternate system access code downloaded.
I was just curious if you could blow up, like, these things.
Revising work order task list. Done. Tasks. Replace external interface circuitry. Purge memory banks. Reset defaults. End.
Purge the memory banks and replace something. Is this crouching action gonna be necessary? They just throw it in there just for the occasional thing. Oh, it was to fuck me here is what it was. Oh. Oh, I can't shoot or I can't hit him. Alright, that actually hurt a little bit. You know, I had some health laying around over here. How far back was it? I actually took a surprising amount of damage from that little thing. Can't remember how far back it was. I wonder if they despawn. I think it was right around here. Here it is. I'm gonna try not to shoot the robots unless they shoot me, you know? There's no reason to cause hostilities that aren't necessary. As I go just blasting everything I can see. Alright, so what was the deal? It was like I couldn't shoot right in front of me. Okay, sorry, I was laughing at how she was holding the gun. Don't mind me. Alright, path of most reason. Oh, I almost shot that guy. Maybe you do have to put it on some of them. Like, look at this guy. Or maybe I have a chance of hitting him. Maybe that's what it is there's like a percentage chance for my skills or whatever. I haven't leveled up yet or anything, so. What do we got in here? Some creds. Did I pick up something else? It seems like I should have picked up something else. That must be a save thing on the bottom right. Now let's check. Nope, did not pick up anything else. Oh, stuck. Stuck on that. We're gonna get ambushed again. Not prepared this time though. Yeah, no, I'm not. Wrong button. I still don't know why sometimes it goes over their head. Okay, maybe you do have to have it on them. No, I don't know. Whoop. Yeah, you better run, dudes. You're in the middle of a big firefight here. I was like, I don't know if I should use this med kit, but yes, I should use that med kit. We got more creds. So in these type of games, I also like sometimes feel like you're so badass that you would be incredibly rich by this point. I mean, if in real life, if you could just go down and shoot these things. I mean, I haven't even gotten that close to death. I guess there's a slight possibility I was gonna die. And then if it's multiplayer, you know, you get your buddies down there, you're just a bunch of noobs with whatever. I think the shorter ones, sometimes you just shoot over their head as the deal. I'm trying to test it again. No, I don't know. I can't tell. Always go the wrong way. That's the rule. You gotta stick with the rules, see? Oh. Did he say hurry up? What has she got on her hip? Is that her cyber deck or whatever? You know, I kind of feel like maybe I did see this game in a video or something. Maybe I'm just a terrible shot and that's the issue. I don't feel like I watched the whole video though. Oh man, that guy almost got shot again. Did I go over here? Can't remember. No, I did not. Whoa. Please, I have circuits. Is that what he said? I think the key is just unload a ridiculous amount of rounds into their general direction, and that will solve the crisis of them of not hitting all the time. Okay, not with the complete missions, collect bounties, and defeat enemies to gain XP. Whenever leveling up, you grow stronger, more damage are rewarded with new skills. Is that how skills work? I don't know why I'm giving this game such a hard time about that. Alright, I want enemies that are taller so that I hit all the time. Gotta think though. Sometimes you gotta think, oh, I like that. I didn't know that I hurt that thing that exploded back there. That's cool. I know I'm still going the wrong direction. There's another explodey thing. Oh yeah, and it gives you a red circle to show that it's happening. Can you go up these ladders? No. If you notice, I keep looking over to that side. It's because of access denied to the explosive thing. It's because I'm checking the frames. Leave that there. Oh, he's huddling down. I feel like I need a flashlight or something. Am I back to, watch out, buddy, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. I'm gonna wait until the robot get out of the way. And did I get any equipment? No. Oh, you know, I got skills. I have 3 skill points. So let's check what skills we got. Tactical sense determines amount of tactical charge gained for damage inflicted. Few things, you know what, let's hold off on that. I like to hold off on my level ups in games like this until I know, like if I run into something, like let's say it says I couldn't hack something like it just did, then you know I would up my hacking skill and then try again. What do we got up here? I mean, I'm going absolutely the wrong way. Okay, we won't go too off course. The reason why I do that is a lot of times that's where the secrets are, and they generally, in games like this, don't let you... Do I have to stand still this whole time? No, I don't. Generally don't let you go too off course, but I actually think they're letting me this time. Yeah, I don't have to do that. Let's see, is there a hacking skill? There probably is. Body battery. Yeah, we don't know what that is, and determines max health. Evasion cooldown. I don't feel like the evasion cooldown's too bad so far. Resistance to stun. Weapon spread. Reload and weapons critical hit rate. That would be nice. And... Huh. Oh, you know what it also said is that when I leveled up, my damage itself just went up, but I don't... Maybe it just means when you pick a skill. Can we use the skill point here? This is the TA lifestyle. Analyze, yes. Nothing else works. Gotcha. Is he fixing that? No, he's just huddled down over here. I thought that'd be cool if he was fixing the exploded thing. So far, like the gunfire feels pretty good. Like I said, I want a better thing. Be cautious around people in dangerous areas. Some people don't attack on sight. It's the other type of sight that they want there. And we will let you leave. If you don't, be ready for a fight. So the reason I always point out misspellings and typos is because I can't spell. And I'm terrible at it. And so I feel like a professional should do a better job than me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was just walking up to you, buddy. I mean, I can shoot you if you want. Turbo thugs. Oh, I blew his arm off. Well, I guess they're hostile now, huh? Hey, look at this. It's a new gun. The Hab Defender. Use middle mouse to swap between your 2 equipped weapons. You can change your loadout in the journal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold to equip. Tap F to pick up weapons and armor to place it in your inventory. Press and hold to equip it. Gotcha. Got some better armor. No, it's a med pack. Yeah, I already like this one thing here. A PF supervisor hat? What happened to the hat I was wearing? Oh no, right, it's a headset. Headset. Look like a dork wearing a headset. Who the fuck wears headsets?
Memory purge initiated. Purge complete. Resetting to defaults. Done. SI ready for reboot.
Alright, reboot the Psy. Where are all the baddies? I didn't pick up it. Oh, I did pick up armor. Oh, right, I got a new headset. Supervisor hat. I'll get less. What is this stuff? Is that brain? That looks like a brain or something to me. It's some sort of resistance, but what? D, show details. Digital, energy, physical, or fire. We'll get more fire resistance. What looks better? That doesn't look that cool. That looks dumb, kind of. I mean, for running around in your everyday life, I mean, I guess we'll wear it for a little bit. I feel like this other thing was better, though. I don't know what digital means. We'll leave this for now. It doesn't look nearly as cool as they think it looks, though. Did we already go down here? What is what are those things? That doesn't look like a good idea. That looks like a terrible idea to have those things hanging out. Even though I went the wrong way, it oh wow, see how the guy reacted? That was cool. Alright, maybe I'm overdoing this exploring stuff. Oh, I was about to go up there. Alright, this is a trap. Of course it is. This has so far always been a trap. Watch out, buddy. You're gonna get lit up. Just double checking how that worked. Blew through a whole clip and killed 3 people, huh? Well, they aren't people. They're somethings. I don't know what they are. They could be people. I don't know. It doesn't really say. We're getting some creds now, man. Whenever we go to the store, I'm gonna take a vacation is what I'm gonna do. Oh, we're going back this way. I already looted and blew everyone away. Can I do it with... Okay, good. I was seeing if it was roll the mouse thing or if it was push the mouse thing. I prefer the roll. I see gray dots. Oh, those are computers or robots. Sorry, buddies. You're in the way. I'm a human. I'm better than you. Just kidding. We don't know. We don't know if those people have artificial intelligence or not. If it's the things it was talking about, the imp things, then I don't know. They always say it's a weird thing. So in reality, you would never want to give like a robot real artificial intelligence. You'd want to just give it, you know, artificial stupid. But
Fix the problem. Good. Now, just reboot the damn thing and let's call it a day. The SI interface terminal's past that hollow door across the room. I've recovered enough to hobble out to you. Thanks, mate. Let's have a drink when you get back upstairs. I'll be at the Punk Bladder.
the Punk Bladder. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So you'd want to give them so that it didn't matter how if you like abused them and stuff. And that's the thing that's always so weird about all these movies and stuff. Like, what's that?
SI initializing. Done. Boots.
Artificial intelligence, a collective name given to a slew of different stuff, and semi-sentient. So semi-sentient, you know, you don't want to fuck with, you don't want to mess with those. You don't want to mess with the semi-sentient stuff too, because like cats, you know, you wouldn't want to do that. The more powerful an automated system called SI, sentient intelligence, see below. It should be noted that none of these solutions are truly self-aware and conscious the way an Aggie is, huh? Well, so that's the problem. You would want to just not.
Running diagnostics.
Oh,
Done. Reboot complete. SI operating.
he's out of here. He left, just like he said he would.
System report. WMD system operational. Waste disposal fully functional. Report sent.
About time. I know I promised you a bonus, but you know how it is. Revenue is below target.
Attention. Emergency protocol 2 Delta 80 active. In compliance with the Arcology General Contingency Registry.
My gun's out.
Via emergency tunnel bypass.
Okay, didn't I go down here to just the loot? I forget what I was talking about. Something about AI. Yeah. So, anyways, you don't give them any intelligence, any feelings. You know, what's that TV show Westworld? Like, why were they giving those people feelings? Man, dumb of them. I know it was just like one guy doing it, but even so. All right, we saw this before. Data pad. Locate stoppage. Sub-level 23. This totally feels like a Warhammer 40k. Tactical equipment range from grenades to robots. Deploy tactical with G and press G again to detonate and advance. To deploy tactical, it requires that the tactical charge is full. Oh, okay. I picked one up here. Did it actually... tactical, yep. Stuns and knocks back. It's non-lethal though. Primary, secondary. I would like this to be the. Oh, it's locked in for some reason. Okay. We got some manufacturers. We got Habnet, and Turbo Thugs. I mean, I just walked up to them. What is it? What is it? Let's look what they say they look like here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they kind of look dangerous. Not compared to me. I don't look that dangerous though. Her mohawk's gonna be all fucked up after wearing that thing on her head though. You know how hard it is to get a mohawk to stay up like that? Oh, for a second I thought those were just friendlies. Neutrals. Oh! Whoa. Hey, let's see what a grenade does. G. I can't do it. Oh, it hasn't loaded up yet. It has not loaded up yet. It looks like it's gonna take fucking forever. This place is fucked. Oh, I wanted to hit that thing. Oh, I did hit it. Oh. Short controlled bursts. What was that noise? 200 tactical charge. Oh, you have to pick that shit up? Oh, I guess I wasn't listening when it said that. This was a timed thing. Is that gonna hurt me? We're gonna find out. There's nothing down here, huh? Fun to light up the atmosphere a little bit. I am losing an occasional friend, but it's. I think it's fine. Run, dude! Get out of here. You're gonna get smoked, buddy. If you don't, yeah. All right, he left. I thought he was still hanging around over here. I'm talking about the robots. We're gonna try not to kill those guys. Who knows? They could be friendly later, you know. Like, what's going on with those robots, huh? Alright, so it's yellow. If you can hack it. I know it said that, but...
Multiple failure reports incoming. 38 local malfunction.
So you can't, like, roll actually right through the middle of them? I thought you could. But and I'm kind of glad you can't. And there just does seem to be some built-in inaccuracy, which I'm fine with too, as long as I just know that's how it works. Everybody's dead. Investigate my friend. Well, he's not my friend, and he didn't have anything, so this is looking not good for this whatever horrible place. Run away, dude. Get out of here. Look at the knockback on those guys. Let's throw a grenade and see how it works. Whoa! I know it's non-lethal, but... can I go back? Oh, it won't let me. Oh no, it will let me. They're like, if the whole world's gonna blow up, get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, wait, I gotta go back and pick up this grenade charge thing. That's how I do it, though. You know? Watch out, buddy. A 100. So 100 does about half. Yeah, this totally reminds me of 40K, except for the robots. And like I've said in past streams, I'm not actually that up on the 40K lore. I read a couple other novels recently in the past like 5 years, but they were White Wolves or something, and then there was another one. It wasn't that, they weren't very good. I'm gonna try to keep these guys on my side. Watch out, buddies. Come on. Come on, dudes. Get out of here. Run for it. See that? I shot off a couple of rounds to just make them run away, and they did, which is awesome. What do we got over here? A new baseball cap. A basic component. All weapons can be upgraded if you have the required components. Visit a gunsmith to upgrade any weapon currently owned to the next mark level. Each level increases damage. Weapon upgrades are persistent across all duplicates of that particular one. Even if you sell all currently owned P1 protectors, the game will remember your mark if you get a new one. Alright. Oh, that looked cool too. Like, the graphics are pretty sweet in this. I'm doing my path of wrong resistance here. See, they won't let me go that way because, you know, that's not the way I'm supposed to go. But, got something out of there. I see the health. I thought there was something more. Yeah, but they will let me in. This looks like I'm supposed to go explore, though. Maybe not. I probably should just say fuck it and just do the adventure. Oh wait, I gotta get to the blacksmith. Uh-oh. Gunsmith, not blacksmith. That's a different thing. Oh, that guy can talk. Yeah, so it's probably not a good idea to fuck with those. Oh, is this where it started? This is where it started. to fuck with these guys who are somewhat human. I mean, they can talk and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's not, that doesn't show that they're actually truly intelligent. Press tab to access the waste recycle network. It's better not to consider too deeply without the massive pipes. And yeah, we understand what's going on. We're in this shit house here. He fell.
Interface with data node to obtain full sitrep and clarification. Closest data node available in the Warrens. End suggestion.
Whoa, look at that. Did it say the whole ecology, the whole thing was down? Let's look at these silly looking armor that we got. The Crusher rig. It gives me some fire resistance. No, I have fire resistance. No, that gives me all sorts of resistance. And attributes, what was the details? Fire head. Oh, it gives me attributes? Attributes? Huh. I don't quite know what that means. Where did my skill... Yes, attributes 5 to motorics and cybernetics, all because of this armor that I'm carrying around. Interesting. Alright. I don't like how it looks, but that's okay. You know, if I grew up on this planet, it probably, or whatever, lived here for a while, it probably would look cool. I'm not sure why they put this as choke points, so you couldn't run backwards forever. Oh wait, my arms are missing. That like replaced my arms. I don't have any grenades set up. Yet, I wanted to put the whole clip into that guy. I think I heard... I'll try to pay attention, but I think I heard the gun go click, click, click when I ran out of ammo, which is awesome. I didn't do very much damage to this guy, huh? See if this, maybe this is more damaging. Oh, I didn't know he could hurt me from there. Oh shit, I'm stuck on something. Stuck on something. Okay, so earlier I was like, you don't need to I'm gonna turn down the music a tiny bit. The cooldown for jumping around wasn't that big of a deal. But it turns out in stuff like this, it does matter. 90, sure, 90 is great. Yeah, it does, it just clicks. That's cool. Instead of like silence or something. I think this does, I think the pistol did significantly more damage than the submachine gun to that dude. Well, there was a boss here. I have it on normal difficulty, by the way. Normal. That's I mention this probably every stream. I'm a casual gamer dude. I don't like to stress too much on games. If it's too easy, I'll turn it up. But this seems about it's kind of a little bit easy. I haven't died yet, so there's probably something wrong there. Is this where people live? Alright, I know why I keep hitting C. I keep doing it over and over again. What do we got here? This feels very pre-planned, though. I would like it to get more open-worldy if we can get, if it gets to that part. Hydraulic slam. Augmentations can be bought and found. They give you new abilities and work even better if they sync well with your skills and attributes. Install augments via the journal. Doing it without the on the field or by visiting the grafter. Doing it without the grafter touch will deplete your energy. You can find new augmentation in the world from enemies or buy them from the grafter. It will deplete my energy, huh? U Plus is another manufacturer. Many, if not most, of the popular sports on Valis, like Speed Crush Racing and Chrome Dome Fighting, are supremely violent. U Plus specializes in fashionable and durable sports equipment. Yeah, we don't need to know any about that. Let's go back to where do I put in my augments? Augmentations. Equip augmentations and modules at any time, but be mindful of changing augments yourself will drain your energy. Augments are sorted based on what can power up the most on your current attributes. Okay, so it's like best to the top. Well, I only have one. And it looks like it already put it on there. What does it do? A dump? A punch delivered with a massive hydraulic force propels enemies away from you. The hydraulic slam aug was made for the Chrome Dome arena fights, but serve equally well in crowded. Motorics increase the damage. Okay, so now I understand. But what about the energy thing? What was it talking about? Energy. Where's my energy? Right there? Okay. What is the key for? That would be Q. Does my energy regen? It does not look like it's regenerating. Augment abilities, you can use Q and E. They use energy, which I just figured out. Oh, it does regenerate slowly. Some abilities automatically target enemies in reach and signals this with a marker on the target. I don't know, it said some couldn't be targeted or something. There's an energy thing because they know that the average gamer is going to immediately try the goddamn thing out. These people are asking to get smoked over here. Shockwave grenade, I already got that. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work either. I'm stuck. Oh, I didn't know it was hurt. Oh, I got hurt in the boss fight. Yeah, this is a great gun for me. I like this, just wave around the gun type thing. Perfect. I call it sorting. No, I don't call it that, but I do that like in War Thunder, that video game. That is like you swing the bullets, the machine gun bullets, just across them. I do wish you could jump down here. That'd be cool. So far, this game's pretty impressive. There is something else over here. Oh yeah, a shockwave grenade. I already had one though. My energy is all the way back up. My health is not. Probably weapon-wise, I would say if I was to upgrade one, I'd upgrade that one. We're gonna go check the area a little bit here. See if there's anything sneaky. No, access denied. Then we'll head back in the direction they want me to go. See, here's something. There's some monsters over there too. See, look at that. It's great. I just wave the gun over him. I don't have to stop. I don't even have to. I'm too lazy to unclick. Oh, is this like a level 2 monster? How do you like that? Okay, so I've leveled up again, and I don't think, yeah, so it doesn't, oh no, I got components, okay, I see how this works. I'm just gonna hold on to my skills, like I said. It doesn't look like, though, is anything, like, maybe what is this one? Depends, determines weapons spread recovery rate associated with the motorics. I mean, I guess I could. Does anything increase damage? Determines reload and swap speed. I mean, that would be nice. Let's spend 1 point on that, and let's put 1 point on that. We'll spend. No, we'll just spend 2. Like I said, I like to save a ton of my points. And then later, you know, like let's say I run into a boss and I die all the time. Well, then you know what happens is you apply all your points. This has a skull on it, and it's been that way for a while, and it kind of worries me. I heard like a creature go. Brr, brr, brr. Is that where the creatures are coming out of? I mean, reload speed would be nice too.
I've downloaded a set of instructions available in your codex.
Thanks. I'm assuming you guys are still friendly. You know, I'm gonna take a quick break. So far, this game seems pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break in less than 5 minutes. Oh, good God. The whole place has to implode when I do that. Let me turn on my break timer. Oh, I turned it on, but without any time on it. There it is. All right, I'll be right back in less than 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. I can hear my graphics card chugging away, which is actually makes me happy, you know. If you can't hear your graphics card, then you know, why did you buy it? Let me turn off my break timer. Okay, I'm back. Okay, the screen's got to freak out and be like, "Whoa, you just fucked up everything. Your life's terrible." All right, now we're back to normal. Okay, I look so tiny. Still not into the arms, but that's okay. I don't have to be into everything. Why am I going? I don't like the camera at all. I can't change the camera. Just looking for, oh, it will tell me which way to go. So yeah, we're gonna go the wrong way, obviously. Okay, this is the end of the wrong way? No, it isn't. Just for a little bit. We're just gonna look for stuff here. I don't know why I keep trying that on stuff I can't use. It shows like a yellow outline. We got some trash over here. Looks like a great place. Trash. Arcology Deep Sink. That's not a place that you want to live, I don't think. Oh, I thought I could go underneath this, but I can't. I kind of wish you could, control was a hold down thing, not a button thing. I don't know why. Alright, let's go. Let's start shooting fools. I'm just checking if my camera was in front of anything. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, what's over here? Everything's protected from small arms fire, luckily. I got a grenade. Ready to go. It's just a stun grenade, though. Can I go underneath here? No. You've tricked me. Oh, it has my name underneath. I didn't notice that. That's probably for multiplayer. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna spend another point. I'm gonna spend a point on, what was the thing? Balance? Moving while firing heavy weapons, evasion. Evasion cooldown. Associated with the frame attribute. We don't have anything in frame. We have 7 in motoronics. Oh, because some of these must apply to different. Oh, okay. So 1 of 20. You could really pour a bunch of points in here, but okay, effects motor. Okay, frame. Gotcha. It all makes sense. How's it going, Darth? How is your night or day? It's day. You know what I was thinking about you the other day. Are you a South Pacificer? That may sound like a weird question, but he's in New Zealand. And I was like, wait, is New Zealand? What group? You know? He's like, North America. I guess it's a continent. But, yeah, I couldn't think of the group that New Zealand would be a part of. And Australia as well. Southeast Pacific? I don't know. I don't know what New Zealand's a part of. It's like its own little thing. Alright. Wants me to go this way. Return to Cluster 13. I don't like that name either. Like, I don't want to live in Cluster 13. Oceania. That makes sense. I didn't even think of Oceania. Oh, everyone else is in this elevator too? Oh yeah, it does not like, the frames do not like this scene. Oh, that was just the beginning. Alright. Maybe it is open world then. So that was like almost exactly an hour, because I took a break at exactly an hour, and then I came back. We're gonna have the cuts, the credits. Because Wikipedia doesn't exist. I have a new thing. I hate credits. I used to. So I'm glad I'm in movies and TV shows forever. Oh yeah, it hates this scene. Hates this scene. Can we skip it? Alright, I had to skip that. It was grinding the frames to a bloody mess. Uh, so yeah, I've become against credits. I used to dislike them in movies and TV shows, and now I'm against them in video games as well. Yeah, the frames got terrible there for well. That's why I skipped that cutscene. All right, where do you want me to go? Return to Cluster 13. I found that crate. The frames should be back to normal now. It's kind of weird that... Wait, what's this? What is that? Like a little car? It is like a little car. Can I get in? I'm just running around opening cars. I don't know. Motion blur is on. Let's see. Let's turn it off. Film grain? Let's see. Let's turn that off. Physical objects? Yes. But we'll leave everything else on high. It's just the cutscenes where the things really take a crap. Yeah, so we just ran around opening car doors or for fun there. Oh, here's one of those weird aliens I said I would shoot. The little gnome aliens. Wait, there's a big emergency happening and everyone's just kind of cruising around? No, I'm not a big fan of it either, but I didn't even think to check. I feel like I rarely see it in games. It's probably in games a lot, but I just rarely notice it. You know, that there's an option to turn it off. Can I open this car door? That's so weird. Alright, let's get on with it. Get on with it. Let's go to the ATM. Bleep blop. There's another one of those little gnome guys. We can't get in here, obviously. I opened something on there. I don't know what it was. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing that and credits. It's kind of, can I open this thing? No, only certain stuff. Where am I going? Let's get on with the show here. Motion blur and credits. Wish you could turn off the credits. Like if I couldn't look them up, then I would understand, but I can look them up, man. So back in the day when I worked at Blockbuster Video when I was 18, so this was, you know, 30 years ago. Oh, we got a little frame chug there. We just had this giant book that, you know, was like this thick, that you looked up all the, you know, there was no internet. So you had to look up who was in movies and stuff. So people would say, oh, you know, I know it had Jeff Bridges in it. And so then you look up Jeff Bridges and the print was really tiny. And so, you know, that made sense that he had credits back in those days, but come on. In credits, I'm fine with. It's credits in the beginning. Man, this is a long run here. Default mode. Okay, now these people look a little unhappy. Like they look like, whoa. Yeah, I'm still losing the occasional frame. Oh, you can see it right there. Now we're losing some. Yep, same thing. It's the goddamn cutscenes. Didn't happen on the first cutscene. All right, just let's see if it's recovering here. It's all these people too. It's not recovering. It's actually chugging. I wonder if it's because I alt-tabbed. It's actually chugging just to move. I couldn't even move around. All right, I'm gonna quit it. Quit the desktop. I can move around the game and all here. So let's restart it. It was working fine for an hour. Then all of a sudden, yeah, I would guess about 1 frame was probably, I was seeing about 3 frames. What is some weird shit happening over here too now? I was seeing about 3 frames per second just trying to move the camera, like just trying to move the person around. It should have recovered by now. I restarted. Let's see if we can continue this here. We want to resume. Yeah, it doesn't have, it has a Windows mode, it has a full screen, which is what I'm on, and then it has a borderless mode, but I couldn't turn down the resolution.
Corporate AI filed for bankruptcy 1 subcycle ago. Attention, Arcology now in default mode. Services will resume shortly. Do not be alarmed.
Oh, good God, I have to run around in this place all the time. Because this is like where you come to shop and stuff. Well, I don't see, everything seems to be normal. Trading, buy, sell goods. I'm a canary guy. No, it's going, it's just a little tiny bit of frame. All right, we'll talk to the weapons guy. Sidearms. I don't really want to pay any money for anything right now, so let's just get out of here. How do I get to the next mission? Yeah, see, there's all sorts of stuff up here. There's DNA over here somewhere. Fucking hell, the whole thing. Oh, you want me to go talk to this machine?
This is the feed with your very own Grateful Abbott. The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy 1 subcycle ago. All attempts to contact the corporate board has failed, and we've yet to receive an official statement. The Ascent Group Arcology on Velis has shut down, with some claiming it's gone into default mode. If this is true, without AG security, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. All the luck to them. As I always say, one being's ill fortune is another's opportunity. Stay tuned.
To all hammers in Cluster 13, this is Poon. As you've probably noticed, our dear Arcology just defaulted. I don't give a feral's ass about the whys and wherefores. Business will go on as usual. That means no panic, no whining, and certainly no slacking off. Business as usual. Understood? Go now.
All right, so according... Oh, I can't look for my mission here. Oh, do I have to go talk to someone?
Forget about that ESAC lift. We got much bigger problems. Come find me at the Serenity Boss.
All right, speak with Stack Boss Boone. So it sounds like they're gonna send in people to like grab all the assets, and we're just supposed to ignore them. You know, keep working, of course. I think it was Alt-Tab that caused all these issues. Is this Poon?
Look, when we need a company rally or inspirational calf mugs to hand out, I'll let you know, okay?
Why the hostility, Poon? All I'm saying is that we should stick together in a time of crisis, and that we're here to help in any way we can.
And all I'm saying is that I don't see how you can help right now.
The Ascent group is gone, and the board has gone quieter than a null-spaced column. Maybe you people should start looking to what's next.
The Ascent group is not just the board, Poon. It's us. All of us. United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
Whatever. An idea won't feed my indents or provide security when CorpSec gets wise to the fact that their paychecks aren't coming. Now, you'll have to excuse me. My next meeting just arrived.
Fine. We'll talk again later, Poon.
Oh, her arms aren't gone. They're just arms on top of her arms.
Cinder idiots. Oh, look at you. Positively bristling with ambition and a taste for mindless violence. Just what I need. My PA before was pure bullshit. This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent group has collapsed. Our ecology's gone into default, and we've lost contact with the board.
I still don't know, like, if you can't click on these or hover over them, I don't know why they're different colors. Do that in a lot of games.
In any meaningful way. No one is getting paid, and CorpSec will soon realize that they're risking their necks for exactly 0 Eucreds. You can expect security to implode before the cycle is over. The Ascent Group AGI suddenly went quiet. That's never happened before. So the market went apeshit and forced the Ascent Group into immediate bankruptcy. Now all local SIs are operating independently. Hundreds of optimizer protocols fighting for the same scraps. We're gonna see nutrient and energy shortages within just a few cycles. Thousands of Hebers here will suffer. Am I painting a bleak enough picture? We're mutually dependent on the neighboring clusters for food, energy, and other essentials.
Look at this. This guy just waving a gun around over here.
It pains me to say this, but it looks like we're gonna have to cooperate our way out of this epic mess. The other stack bosses have agreed to meet. They're a bunch of incompetent hard-noses, so don't get your hopes up. But I don't see any other options, and my imp won't shut up about this being the only way forward. I want you to handle security for the moot. In a crisis like this, you can always expect to see a few witless wonders stepping up to bat. The Turbo Vipers are already trying on a protection racket so stupid it defies questions. Shoot.
I don't have any questions.
All right, enough questions. First, I need you to go to the grinder and scout ahead. Oh, and you'll need to gear up. Won't just be facing deep sink ferals anymore. Talk to my man Clobber. He'll set you up. Feel free to flatline any slag-headed Turbo Viper just looking at you sideways. Here? Good. Let's get this show on the road!
There are plenty of people on Velis looking for help. Accept optional missions by talking to people with side mission icon, which is what? This orange thing or yellow thing? You know me and my side missions. Choose what mission is to track by setting it as active. Perfect. I like this guy.
You must be Poon's latest pet project. He warned me you'd stop by. Looks like
That guy-
he picked that gear from a Warren's garbage dump and upgraded his death in order.
That guy, Poon, unloaded a lot of exposition there.
Here, I've sent you markers for a grafter, an armor guy, and a weapons dealer. Check in with this is your lucky fucking day, because I'm also gonna give you a handout. And please try to exceed my non-existent expectations. Off you go.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, gave me 12,000 bucks, huh? Gear up. I guess we gotta. I guess the frames are fixed. It must have just been the Alt tab. We'll have to know next. At least it starts and closes quickly. Man, I can't remember the name of that game that took 10 minutes. Oh, it was that Nebuchadnezzar game that takes 10 minutes to load. Because of that, I actually stopped playing it. It was ridiculous. No, I'm not exaggerating. 10 minutes. And it's like a, you know, a city builder. Hey, you can get clones. Double clone? Can you have 2 clones running around at once in this world? Go to the grinder district. Wait. I thought it was just missions. Gear up. All right. Was this the grinder? Oh yeah, I wanted to go to this thing. Visit the grafter. Sorry. Wrong way. Oh, either way. Oh, I'm turning on and off that little thing. Huh. Either way, back by the clones. I'm stuck on something I can't see. P10 roughshod pants just hanging out. Are those any good? Let's check my loadout here. Sorry, my armor. Down on the flame and evasion. Just physical. What do they look like? Because man, my current pants are ugly. Oh, those look a lot better. Alright, I'll keep the rave pants. Rave pants it is. Armor rating each piece of... Yeah, we figured that out on our own there, buddy. Oh, you don't want me to go in here? Armor vendor. Alright, do we really need to buy any of the stuff that... I'm not a big fan of this thing. What are the characteristics we want the most? Let's see. For my character, we haven't even spent 4 skill points, so I would like... We'll spend 1 evasion point. So we would like some frame, some motoronics, and what is cyber... We aren't using any of this crap. So frame and motoronics. Motorix.
Where's the party?
Do you got any pants that aren't ugly? Oh, the pants don't do the thing that like the upper body does, huh? Oh no, that must be headgear that does that? It's headgear that does that. Critical rate. No, this is also just resistance. What was giving me the bonus to... Yeah, these are all just resistances. I thought my current... Whoops, wrong button. I thought my current loadout was giving me something. No, I guess not. Yeah, they just give me resistances. Alright, do I even care about this shit then? What are these other things? Head and internal? Spread reduction? Okay, so they do give you a little bit of other... What does this thing cost? 2 grand, we got 16 grand. Critical hit rate, fire resistance, no physical resistance. What does this thing cost? Everything's about 2 grand. No, this thing's 5 grand. This thing's worth 5 grand? This hat that just gives me 5 physical resistance? You gotta be kidding me. How do I sell this thing? No, I just purchased it. Now I got 2 of them. How do I sell it? Sell. Headgear. Oh my god. Yes, I want to sell my last instance. Now don't get very much money for those things, huh? Alright. Headgear. I think I like that critical one. This one. This dumb looking visor. That one's 2 grand. Let's go back to sell. Or let's go. Can I equip this stuff here? I want to equip this thing. And
Where's the party?
sell. Why does it keep saying buy? Oh, I have to buy something? Oh no, these are just new items. Clear all this crap off. Let's sell the other things. I have a feeling I don't need any of this crap actually. Well, what augmentations do they get? Hydraulic slam, we already have that. We're on a... Oh, this is all he's got to sell. Or to sell to me. We want to sell this thing. And this thing. We currently, we can sell these new pants I got. I don't have any of that. We'll keep those weapons. If I go to... Yeah. Yes, buy it for more and sell it back to him for like 1/10 the price. That is the master merchant and work there. Let's see, what was I doing? I was going to my missions and I want... Okay, so the grafter... Nifty... Oh, I guess I went to the weapon dude ahead of time. I do wish you could run a little bit more. And I'm keeping an eye out for also for people to have side missions. What is this? It's nice that they let anybody who's walking by turn that off. City morgue. This is, oh, the grafter's the DNA thing? That makes sense, I guess. You join the corp for life, and man, that's exactly what they take. Then they let you go, and there's nothing left. Is it upstairs? Oh, it's downstairs. How do I get down here? Oh, I probably have to use this thing. That would be an elevator, I guess.
This will be my best work yet.
So we can get augmentations. Destroy a companion drone to help collect loot. Deploy a companion drone to help collect loot. Empties the remainder of your clip with perfect accuracy. Slows down any... let's do this. Originally meant to help handicap people with their goods. The looting drone. Wow, that thing's $8 grand though. Let's not get any of that stuff. Let's see. Go in for surgery. What are my options here? I can reset skills. Already? Oh, I can have multiple of these attached. I didn't know that. I don't have any modules, so I would have to buy... Oh, I can rearrange my face. And my skin. I just am clearing off all these things, like always. Like always, I gotta clear all these off. Alright, I'm fine with all that stuff. It says that there's one I'm missing. Or biology here. Not see it. Oh well. I'd like to clear all my notifications, but I can't. Proficiencies, we already have these skills. I don't need to place any of those. I'm not sure why. Oh, just because I can reset them, or you want me to put them, apply them? I want to keep my 3 here. And maybe I will buy this loot thing. And then we go back in to attach this thing. And so E is probably going to be that thing, and Q will be my punch or whatever. E to unequip, we're good to go, backspace. Oh, I didn't notice her dumb arm tattoo. Alright, we've accomplished that. See, here's a weird thing with the sound. Suddenly that sounds like, whoa. I don't know what the deal with that is either. We have accomplished gearing up. And also giving away some money. Oh, wait. I saw a side mission. Oh, no, it's one of these gnome guys. I don't know why I dislike them, but I just do. Maybe they'll change my mind.
Data burn, neural pains, general anxiety. My, what a formidable specimen you are. It's wonderful. Hans will proceed to explain the situation. Now the stuff is it's feral testicles, you see.
Feral testicles?
They possess extra the pharaohs in quest, but
Alright. Balls deep, huh? Does this map have these things marked? These side missions marked? What do we got here? What is like this? This looks like a chest. I don't see, like, is this literally like chests that I can go? It is. It's just loot that's hanging out. And it marks it all on the map. What's the M? Train station? This is surprisingly deeper game than I thought it was gonna be. We have all this stuff, bounties. I want to go to this bounties place before we go too far. It looks like it's right next to me. There's a bar and bounties. Which is which? The bartender? Oh, he's got the bounties thing on his head.
You look like you need a drink.
Sell collected bounties. Oh, I don't have any. I thought I was gonna get bounties. Like, you know, they would say, kill 5,000 of these things.
Plenty of things that look to kill you lurking around.
What is this? Feral problems.
Trying to warn everyone, but corpse, watch your back.
He just give me info, it looks like. I was hoping he would give me bounties. Like I could be a bounty hunter. What is this little thing over here? Oh, it gives you shield stuff. What's this green thing over here? Oh, this is where it came in. Where the frame rates really started. Oh, I already did this. See, there's the music again. I'm pointing my headset where it just suddenly. What is this person? The gunsmith. Okay, they said it here. I could upgrade with if I have the right things. Yes. Is this what I want? Yes. All weapons can be upgraded if you have the required components. Visit a gunsmith. Did that work? Missing components. Are we a Mark II? What components do I need? I know I found one component. Oh, it is a Mark II, but where does it say, like, on this one? Yeah, I know. How many components I need? Price 1. Fund 0. Okay, these little things are the components, I guess. The little bullets. I don't really care about the skin. Oh my god. We'll keep the dark tech there. And we did all that. Now let's go shoot somebody with my new gun and my very little other things. That guy looks kind of tough. I could try to replace. Nah, I don't want to replace my pistol here. I'm so into being frugal, you know. Besides losing $5,000 on a click, but I'm so into being frugal. I usually don't buy stuff in role-playing games. What's this guy doing? Is he floating, or is it just a weird perspective? I don't know.
Surveillance reports indicate an aggressive turbo labor expansion closing on Cluster 13. Proceed with caution.
What's going on? I guess we just gotta get into this shit down here.
Oh, here. Flower tells me you merrily pocketed my contribution to your retirement fund. Hope you were smart enough to spend it on
And then there's the frame rate issue again. There's the frame rate issue again.
No kidding, you made me feel better.
Yeah, it's unplayable when it's like this. Okay. I'll go down another setting. I don't really. I think so. This is one where it's the game. This is the game. I can feel it in the game. I can feel it the minute it starts. It's like a sniper over there or something. Yeah, I still can't even get back. Let's exit. Oh, this is the last chance I'm giving it. Actually, these type of games I have issues with frame. I don't know. And like, it's not Unity. That was the thing we talked about for a minute, was this Unity, but this is Unreal. It is a pity. It looked better on high. It was significantly better looking on high. And I didn't have issues for about the first hour, but and I can, every time I started, the whole thing freaks out. You know, it was weird too, is that when I started for the first time ever, I actually couldn't move my mouse or anything for like 5 to 8 minutes. It just sat here, and it wasn't acting like there was anything weird going on, but obviously there was. I did install it on a old school hard drive because it's like 30 gigs or something. It might not be 30 gigs. It was much larger than I assumed it should be. But yeah, it's actually, I can feel it when I'm playing it, like almost immediately. Normally when I'm streaming and the game's having like chuggies, I can't actually tell that much. While I'm on my side, I have to watch, you know, the frame rate over there, pointing toward it on the other screen. But on this, I can actually feel it like grind. Make a break, buddies. It seems to be okay for this second. No, I can feel it. It's not as bad as it was, but I almost missed his chest earlier. I always go the wrong way. The beginning. Okay, there's some more junk. Yeah, I guess between low and medium, it doesn't look like that different. High and medium looked really different to me. I'm one of those guys I shot earlier. It restarted me back. It started me back in a different spot. What do we got here? F1 protector. I already have one of those. I'll keep it for the loot. Oh, it started me without my full grenade thing, even though I had that before. Now I'm up to full grenades, whatever. Full grenade power. Yeah, so far this game's been pretty good besides the frame rate issues. What do you want? I was actually pretty stoked on it until that. I'm definitely uninstall it when I'm done with this stream. It's not even worth fucking around with. You can shoot up, but you can't shoot down. So you gotta you can't shoot down. Oh, did I get shot by somebody over here? Yes, I did. He doesn't do very much damage though, does he? Oh, another one of these? Oh, I accidentally... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We gotta... So, earlier I don't know what they... Oh, I just switched pants too, I think, on accident. You gotta... You gotta hold down... Whoops. You gotta hold down to pick up the stuff without putting it on. I mean, these boost evasion. Keep the free float pants on here. Oh, I ended up going, hey! Hey guys! I feel like a lot of it is, whoops, I keep switching on accident, is that they don't optimize enough. But like I was saying, I've read so much good shit about Unreal Engine lately that I figured that would come built in. A lot, like Unity has a built-in thing where you can, and so I'm so shocked that so many indie games have issues with shitty graphical performance. It's called the profiler. You can just... You want some? I always go the wrong direction. I was saying this earlier. If you're like, why are you going the wrong direction? You're lost? No. I'm looking for loot. Is my glasses on? Yeah, they are. I assume Unreal Engine has like a profiler thing, the same as Unity. I mean, in this day and age. Hey, we got a chest here, huh? ED10 Secure Force Trousers, eh? See, that doesn't tell you what they are, so it'd be weird to put them on. Oh, I did put them on? I think I did put them on. What are their deal? Digital, fire, and vital signs. I'm still gonna go back to the evasion thing, man. I just think evasion lets me roll around more. We already going here? Oh, I think I started out going through here. Here, missed some loot though. There's some idiot firing blindly. I was thinking about getting a snack for 29, but I actually, I'll be fine. All right, up we go. Oh, we can't go up. There's no thing over here? It is here. I was on the wrong side. You know, it says there's a side quest over there. Should I go get it? I should probably go get it. Unless it's the same side. Oh, it's the side quest is on this level. I thought I didn't see one earlier. Oh, but this level doesn't connect in this direction, huh? Let's see if we can get it. I'm a completionist. Not that I never finish video games, but I always try to complete everything that I have, that I can up until I just stop playing them. It was kind of over here. Yeah, this might be the right direction. Yeah, here we go. Is that the same one I already went to, though? There's a health thing. This is the same place? Yeah, I went in that place, shooting in there. Went in shooting all the way back. See, this has a thing on it. Is that like a mission that I already got? Side mission objective. Can I mark my map? No. Look at this dude. So after that big freak out, everyone's still just standing around, huh? Is it over there? they should have, like they should have skills like RimWorld, where you've used an elevator. Your skin or your skill for elevators now a 1. Yeah, how do I get over this thing? Oh, here's a chest. I don't want to spend all day looking for this thing, but how do I get over here? How do I like get up to where these people are? All right, I started out. Did I run past the objective for the side mission right at the beginning? Now I'm way off course here. Can I put in... Let's do this. Balls deep here. Where does this one want me to go? Oh, that's the grinder one. Let's do balls deep first here. It will tell us. Oh, it's getting on my side. It doesn't show it on OBS, but on my side it's like bloop, bloop. Yeah, I can't tell if you guys can see that. It's like bloop, bloop. There's one. Oh, we gotta go out of the safe area this way. I didn't think that would happen. So I do like. So I was worried this wasn't gonna be. It was be very linear, but it doesn't look like it is. Yeah, it's still doing that. Bloop. Okay, I see baddies on. They're like coming from all sides. Look at this guy just standing here. Oh, getting too cocky. Level 3 guy. Oh, we got the fight music on, huh? I did take a little damage there. Don't worry about it. Take off, buddy. Are they below me? Is that what's causing these guys to not? No, here they come. Here they come. Let's try a grenade out. Oh, right, they're stun grenades. It didn't seem to stun anybody very well. Stun grenade, yeah. Not a very good option. It's kind of hard to see myself. Like, I don't necessarily need to see myself, but it's kind of hard. I had a feeling they would have a med kit or something, so I decided to move in quickly. Oh, how do I use my little loot thing? What does my loot bot do? It's got a timer on it. It's not picking up loot for me, though. I guess there wasn't any loot to be got.
Access to other tiers might be restricted pending indent status and full arcology restoration.
I do really wish you could control the camera, though. That would be the other thing. That would be really nice. Can I open this top of this thing? I wish I could get in. No one cares about shooting here. Oh, that guy did. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot? It's not telling me where I'm supposed to be going here. Descend to the deep sink. How do I? Oh, it's over here. It's red, though. I can enter it. Deep sink, is that where Balls Deep wants me to go? I mean, it sounds like a place they would want me to go. Descend to the deep... Oh, deep stink. Stink. Yes. Isn't that where I was earlier? What does it want me to do down here? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this had frame issues when I was... The loading screen. What do you want me to do? Get something I want to try and keep in mind that... Alright, so I'm supposed to just kill these guys? Recommended level 7. We'll see how we do here. Collect feral testicles. Where did everybody go who was down here? So yeah, like I would totally turn the camera. I'm not sure why they didn't allow camera control. Maybe it's a console game is why. Oh, I'm always shitting on console games. No reason to.
The atmosphere down here is saturated with fecal microparticles. You are currently breathing other beings' excrement.
Well, thanks for telling me. That guy run off? I am level 3, I think, maybe 4. Saying level 7, and so far, I mean, this is the first monsters I've encountered, but it says those guys were like level 4. There's probably a boss somewhere. That's the issue. Yeah, like that guy could have charged while I was reloading, but he didn't. I guess these robots don't mind the fecal matter, huh? We just gotta keep shooting until we get all the collection of testicles. Just wave my gun around there. The collection of testicle thing went away. Wonder why it went away. Am I out of the sphere of... No, I'm here. We're just gonna keep looking for loot while I saw some loot on the get out of here, dude. On the whatchamacallit, on the radar, the map. My grenade's up. I think I already destroyed all this stuff when I was here during the prologue or whatever, so it's nice that they put it all back. Maybe I'm out of the testicle part because the testicle thing went away. The testicle area. Oh, I died. It was so easy. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Wow. Okay, so like look, see it says collect the testicles and then it went away. Was I penalized for death? It doesn't look like I was. Okay, so like the testicle thing went away. Does it come back if I go over here? Am I too far from the... See, because you see there's like a line. Oh yeah, I was out of the area, I think. No? This thing's marked here. And it won't let me... I guess I'll just keep going this way. Now it's back to the collect the feral. I guess each time I hit that, it comes back. I still feel like there's kind of a little bit of aim assist on here too, even though I turned it off. Maybe it came back when I restarted. Gameplay? None. Huh. Yeah, I didn't think of it. I didn't think of it that way. I don't know. Heroic. I was barely trying at that point. All right, these guys are in level 9. Oh, I got it. I got some testicles. 3 of them. Uh-oh. The whole thing froze for a second. There we go. I'm level 4 now. They all ran off, huh? It would have been a lot more threatening if they had continued charging towards me. I think that's so that they don't use... So you can't kite them for long distances, but... I mean, it makes it a lot easier if they'll stop chasing you. Where you going, sucker? Come back here. Damn it. Damn it. My punch didn't work. I think I'm out of energy. There's some more energy though. So I think it does matter for the short ones. You gotta put the reticle on top of them. The tall ones, it doesn't matter. I got 3 of them. So yeah, I am one up. Oh. I don't know what they even look. I mean, I know what testicles in real life look like, but I don't know what they look like in this game. You know, like what do they look like on the ground? Oh, I got another one, but I didn't. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. They look like a giant testicle. Wait. Oh, no, that wasn't one. I don't know. I got 2 of them. There's got to be a boss at the end of this. There has to be. Oh shit, does this cost energy? Oh, it does cost energy. What's the point of that guy? I thought he was gonna do something else. I mean, I guess he picks stuff up like he's doing right there. But whoa, didn't see that little guy. But I mean, I guess if it was health and stuff, maybe that would be useful. Figured I'd use a different gun for a second there. Switch to the pistol for a little bit, just for fun, you know? You gotta switch things up occasionally. Alright, this has to be a trap. Oh, I didn't wait until those other guys got close enough. Oh, someone threw like a grenade or something at me. A grenade, Maybe I should have upgraded the pistol. I feel like it does a significantly more damage if you can hit with it. Which, I mean, I can hit with it most of the time. But this has like better knockback, I think, is the deal. Yes. Yeah, I think this might be the first game I've ever played where they wanted you to get testicles. I'm trying to think. There's probably, I was thinking like maybe The Witcher, you know, you got to get some ingredient that's like a monster's testicles. I haven't like won The Witcher. I never, you know, finished The Witcher. Witcher's good. Witcher 3 is what I'm talking about, not the original ones. The Lovely Mess or whatever they're called. Oh, I thought I had my other gun. I do like that they dodge and stuff. I mean, it's a bummer when there's so many. Oh, that guy threw a grenade too. When so many of these things, they would just charge forward. I mean, they're not very good at dodging, but. Oh, I got hit by a little grenade. You know, I'm full energy a lot. I should probably be using my punch more. Yeah, and see, like, there's another spot for more energy. Yeah, this game's pretty fun, actually. I wish it didn't have the frame issues. And I can see it being fun with multiplayer, too. I forget, how many do I got? I got 7. 7 of 10. So I'm wondering if it has difficulty scaling, because this said it was recommended 7, but like the main missions, if they have difficulty scaling. But you know how everyone knows how I feel about that. Maybe I don't have it on normal. I thought I had the difficulty on normal. Yeah, I do. It just seems like I just became level 6, I think. Did I just run in a big circle? I feel like I just went in a big circle. Where's my... Like, what is this thing that's spinning around there? My triangle of where I'm supposed to go has gone away. Oh, now it's back. That's another good question. I mean, I guess they could all be female, you know, female little monsters. Okay, now it's back here again. Am I missing a spot, or does it just disappear when I get to this certain point? It does. It must say, like, you know, it must know that there's... See what the map says. Where am I? I'm over here. This is me? No, that's a... This is me. This other thing was on, like, top of it. I guess I'll go up here to the right. It says there's a chest at least. Oh, I can't go this way. Oh, this thing is now back to saying go to here. And now it's gone. I don't know what this thing means either. Go this way. Just shooting to shoot. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Look at that big guy. Never seen one of those before. Oh, wait, maybe I have. Yeah, get out of here, robot. No, robot, get out of here. Oh, I think that I don't think I've accidentally killed a robot until now. Damn it. I was trying not to this whole time. Okay, suddenly everything's really easy, and then all of a sudden they're like putting off this this dude who's like launching missiles and shit. Oh, I thought I was dead. I was not dead. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I accidentally shot a robot. Did I get any? I got one more testicle out of that. Maybe you're right. Maybe that is spawn points or something. Where was that other chest? There's one directly in front of me. I think he did pack some testicles. What do we got here? Oh, that's more of that. I got all excited for a second. There was something better Here's a chest. Oh, I thought that was like a bomb or something. I had to jump away from the level up thing. It does take a long time to get your grenades back, which they're not that useful until I probably get a grenade that explodes instead of stuns. The punch thing is very useful. The Q thing isn't that useful because I'm talking about the loot thing, because it gets you because it uses energy. It shouldn't use any energy, I think, and it should just float around. And then that's what I thought it would be, like a free thing that just floated around. Alright, is there any more loot boxes on this? There's one up here. I'm just back around here. Oh. Yeah, like that shit vaporizes those guys. I saw a testicle go floating up. The words testicle. This is probably the most I've ever said testicle too. Generally I say, you know, like nut sack or balls or something. You know, my balls itch. Yeah, like something like that. Not too much of testicle. Unless like someone has cancer or something. Oh, did I kill that robot in the background? I think I did. No, get out of there, robot. Oh, look at that guy. Get out of there, me. Get out of there, me. Okay, that guy was a pushover compared to the other guy. Whoa! That guy almost got me. I left a bunch of health over here. Like a bunch. Oh god. Come on. Yeah, no, this game's pretty fun. I'm gonna take another break, and this is what made me think about it was I'm gonna be bummed if I have all the frame rate issues. I mean, it doesn't seem consistent. Definitely, it doesn't like the city part. That's for sure, but I don't know where all my health stuff was, so I'll just have to survive. But to shoot that guy there too. Shirt skin, neon giant. Did I get all the? No, I need one more. Oh, this is the area I couldn't get through last time, or maybe I don't know. I hear noise of monsters. Oh, here's a health thing. So I'm back at the. I'm running in circles now. Did I get that I didn't get that chest. I bet you if I go like down here, I'll get it. But anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna hope that the frame rate don't fucking freak out again. Let me reset my break timer. When I say we, I mean me, obviously. All right, I'll be right back. Is this game paused? Let's hope so. All right. You know, I think that is a classic, Darth. I didn't even think of that ahead of time, or before when I saw it. But I think that is, they all gotta have the extending. I was thinking Halo. Doesn't Halo have that a bunch? Any sci-fi game has to have that. You're right. When I was outside smoking, I was thinking about their games and online games. Oh shit. Oh, I clicked away. I gotta click back away, sorry. I gotta put my frame rate thing up. Oh god, I don't know if you saw my mouse like dragging across the weird. I was thinking about online games and okay, is everything fine over here? This doesn't look fine. Oh god. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. And so Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably one of the best or the best game I've ever played. And it's probably one of the worst games I've ever played online. It's so horrific. And I played it like a year ago. So it was later in its all right, oh yeah, I was going to go get this loot down here. So it was later in its existence. But man, the griefers, I knew there would be griefing. I was prepared for the griefers. I look at all these baddies coming up here. But it was just constant, and like you'd get teamed with people and they would be absolutely awful and like awful and greedy. This thing kind of shoots like a shotgun because like look how inaccurate it is. Which almost is almost a bonus when they're all charging at you like that. Are you guys stuck? You guys stuck? Probably that should be something they make sure never happens in a game like this, that the guys get stuck. Oh god, are you stuck? Oh, no. What are you? Oh, you're just spawning endlessly. Okay. Oh, I got nicked by that guy. Maybe I could put a little I'm chasing them as they're running. How sad. Maybe I could put a couple of points in here. Let's do reload speed. I have 12 points. Let's spend 2. And then aiming. Do I want them to be less? What else we got? I've only spent 3 points at this. What is the thing that? Oh no, I spent 4 points. Let's put another point into evasion. There we go. I use that all the time. So the matchmaking, the first match that I got in Red Dead Online was with just all these noobs, and what the hell is going on here? You see that like green 2? Is there something that I'm not supposed to be shooting in the back? What is going on here? Like I barely do any damage to him. Is those critical hits? Am I not supposed to be massacring these people? Okay, one died. Am I full of testicles? I am full of testicles. So one time I matched with noobs, and that wasn't... No, that was bad. They just all charged incredibly fast to their deaths, and I actually had to change my play style where I just ran around and healed them, because you have a limited number of deaths or something. I can't even remember how it works. So I just ran around and healed them, and it wasn't fun at all. And then I avoided people, and they force you to play with people sometimes. Oh, I thought I saw a thing. And I was matched just with like these people who were like ridiculously higher level than me, and I was like, well, at least they won't die all the time when doing the mission. And not only did they not die all the time, but they knew where every monster spawned, and they would like shoot from like across, you know, you'd be like, why are they going over there shooting? And oh, they're killing somebody that I can't see, no one can see. And that was incredibly unfun as well. And so then I just stopped. Oh yeah, we want these basic components. I stopped playing with humans as much as I could, but some of them you're forced to play with some humans. Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna get here. Oh, I ran into a hole. Yeah, it's weird. And then the griefing, man. And there's a setting you can put on there that is like, I don't want to do PvP. And then if people attack you, like you get very little damage, and they get like, you know, normal damage. And I think that's how it works. But what I didn't know was that you had to return that on all the time. Like it turned itself off if you accepted a mission, if you did anything. So I was like, man, I know I have that on, but then I would look and I didn't have it on, and it would just be so, and they would just be waiting. Like every time you saw a human, if they would know you didn't have that thing on, you're gonna get tied up or shot at or whatever. And it just blew my mind that like anyone was having any fun with that. But even that would have been okay. Shot at and tied up, I could have, you know, run away is the key. But the other thing was you would spawn in and it just explode like all the time. And I looked it up and they're like, yeah, this is a known issue that people are hackers. Hackers are cheating and causing you just to explode if you spawn in. And so what you got to do is you got to spawn to a different server, which is dumb as shit. Like why hadn't they fixed that? I don't know. I need to go out of here. Yeah. But so I would spawn to a different server, immediately explode, switch to a different server, immediately explode. You know, and sometimes I would figure out that, you know, I'd try a couple of times just to see if the person was really on to me. And sometimes, one time I figured it out that the guy, he had to be able to see me to make me explode. So I was able to creep around, and I finally creeped up on the guy, and I unloaded my pistol into him, and he was unhurt, so he turned around and I exploded. And so I was just like, man. And so sometimes you'd have to reload servers for like 30 minutes to get to a server where you weren't exploding all the time. And it was like a known issue too, which was the other thing. It's like, why wouldn't Rockstar do something about that? Oh, and the other thing is, it tells you who made you explode, except that they would use a fake name. They would like spoof someone else's name. So not only were you exploding all the time, but you were thinking the wrong person was exploding you all the time. So you'd be getting all pissed off. A little too much vodka in there. And I watched Killa Breeze, that person that I'm pointing at my screen again. That person that I stream with, my friend that I stream with every once in a blue moon, who's also a streamer. And I watched her play like a year or two before I played, and it wasn't nearly that bad. She got like griefed a little bit, but not nearly to the point where it was just constant. And there's also more people around. I did play one mission. So when you do missions in that game, sometimes it will say like other players can join against you, and most of the time that never happened, but one time it happened. And so I was supposed to like deliver something to a city, and right at the edge of the city, all these guys started attacking me, other players, and that was actually fun, trying to like ride this thing in. But that was one of, you know, 5 hours of play. Right, there was PvP in Diablo. Sorry, I don't even, in the earlier Diablo, man. Yeah, so that's the same thing, Dart. It's like, oh, my gun's out. It's set. Oh, there's dudes over here. Uh-oh, I think I shot a civilian. I'm sorry, civilian. I definitely shot somebody over there. Oh, he was an ally. I missed the part that teamed up with. Yeah. It's so weird that they're not all over that. Oh, you guys want to fight? Oh, that civilian definitely got it in the face. Just like kind of standing around getting shot. I think that was a civilian too. It's at this point it's just collateral damage. Was that in the heyday of Diablo or towards the end of it?
Oh, you have returned. Hans is beside himself with excitement, and you've gathered the specimens needed. Wonderful. Hans promised to pay, and here it is. A booster of health and well-being to relieve your daily aches and sufferings.
Are you giving me a health kit?
Some of you creds. Thank you again, and please stop by anytime, should you have need of anything else.
What did you give me?
You have my everlasting gratitude.
Vital signs booster mission reward. Does that give my like hit points more or something? Oh, I got some new head armor here. This is significantly better than... It looks okay. Oh, I think I accidentally put on different... No, it's the same stuff. Oh, so it's an augment. Oh, it's a module. Modules are internal boosters installed in your body, or the passive boost, and your body can have two modules active at any point. You can find new modules in the world from enemies or buy them. That was it. I don't think I ever played that one. That was the one where you had to be online all the time, wasn't it? I mean, I don't think you had to play with other people, but you just had to be online and all. Or did they get rid of that? I remember that was hugely hated. Now it's totally acceptable to force somebody to be online all the time. All right, I see another side mission over here. How I get there? I guess we can look at the map here. This is a very confusing map. He's up a little bit. So I think I gotta... I'm right here? No, I'm right here. Oh, going the wrong way. Can I cut through this alley to get somewhere? Nope. Oh, but here's a stairway up. This might get us in the right. Oh, we're over here now, though. Wait, was this the one I was trying to get to earlier? I think it was. Like, I'm here. Like, it kind of looks like I should be able to go this way. There's like stuff in the way though, I think. Let's go back down. Yeah, there's nothing there. There's a pawn shop here. This isn't a place I can go into though. Keep thinking that's an elevator. Okay, here's a way up. This might be it. We might be on the right track here. Oh yeah, this is the clone place. We're by the clone place. Side missions galore. I just gotta go inside this place. Look at all these guys look kind of tough. Who are you? We'll take this data pad. Oh, you don't can actually get anything from this. What is this? Another data pad? Just gives you exposition.
You there? Yes, you. The one standing around gawking awkwardly at all the magnificence you see before you. Yes, it's true. We're on the verge of a breakthrough here. One of the biggest ever in the history of science. Bezelchek's my name. And what we're trying to do here
Bezelchek?
is, well, it has to do with teleportation, see? I have a new field generator here, and what it does is rather than teleport a person or object, well, it just keeps them in that in-between state instead. Rattles that enough rattling and, well, of course, we do need just a tad bit more information. So what do you say? Well, that's just what we need specifically. Just get on out there, put some baddies into stasis, and just keep on keeping on. Even after stasis has been achieved. I mean, really just rev it up. We need to push it, of course. But hey, well, let's say you just head back this...
Alright, they want me to go blow up some people with something? Is this like an augmentation or something? Kill enemies using static overcharge. Why be subtle if one can be all sweet justice on the poor bastards instead? Is this a module maybe? No? Is it a gun? What is it? Maybe it says on here locations, enemies, manufacturers, Papa Feral, tutorials, static charge, static, shooting, staggers, status, status and overcharge. Put an enemy in status state by using certain augmentation abilities or tactical gear. Once in the status, they will take additional damage. But you didn't give me anything that causes that. That just says I punch people. Well, oh, look at this person's fixing their car up. Can I open the door? It's so weird. It's almost like maybe later you can get in the cars. Cyber deck upgrade. Fuck yes. We want to do that. Where was the guy? He was in here, wasn't he? Do you have any of this stuff laying around that you want me to use? Maybe it's just one of those missions that, you know, you get it and then later, you know, it gets... Yeah, it's probably just once I get something like that, it will just happen in the background. Stylus can make you look the way you want. Yeah. I actually want to go... What is the eyeball? Legend is... Eyeball is a cyber. Let's go to the cyber. And then let's go to the gunsmith as well. I don't know why the eyeball is the cyber. Cyber. Oh, it's like an eyeball with heartbeat inside of it. I wanted to actually... Wait. He's not the guy that upgrades this shit? Oh, you get tacticals from this? How about a normal grenade? They cost 14,000? Oh, here's the status thing. Apply status to... How do I well... I don't think we have any too many things extra. We can sell this thing. We do have some extra pants. Does the shockwave grenade give you... Oh, it doesn't tell me. Stuns and knocks back. Oh wait, I do have... Can I sell like one of these? Okay, good. For a second, I thought I could accidentally sell too much shit. Okay, so there's shield. So this isn't what I thought that would be. Go back to my details. Bounties, gunsmith, grafter. How do I upgrade my cyber deck? Oh, I now have the city kicker. Every entry level stuffer. So this had a different name earlier, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was this. No, I think it maybe just upgraded on its own. The other thing I want to go back to this tutorial and go back to this static thing. Double check. If you manage to accumulate enough damage, target will overcharge and explode. Yeah, so I just have to get some sort of thing and then shoot. Go back to the gunsmith over here. That would be the little hammer. Oh, is he down? Downstairs? Down elevator? That's the grafter. Here he is. Upgrades. So I have 3 of them. I could I could upgrade this to a Mark III. What's the highest mark that we can go to? And do 1 level of pistol. It's hard to decide because I haven't seen any other guns besides these 2 that I started with. I mean, I've seen them and as in used them. We'll just upgrade this thing. We'll save the 1 for whatever. And now, finally, we'll go to this. We don't have any more side missions that I can do. We'll go to the grinder district. See? Alright. Maybe I'll look at what different weapons, just since I have nothing. Machine guns. I just upgraded that one. Sidearms. Costs 11 grand. It's a revolver of some sort. It has a significantly more well, it's like 50 more DPS. Do I want to spend all that money? No. I am cheap as fuck. Alright, then we get into some shit. What's this other thing? I have 2 bars now. That must be from that augment or whatever. I figured it would just make this bar more compact. You guys want some shit? Yeah, that's just the other. You figure, you know, these dudes with like bats, spiked bats and stuff would know better than to fuck with somebody with a gun. Or someone who's, you know, come out and get shot in the back. I almost shot that pedestrian. Just kind of standing there waiting for them to jump up. That's also not a good move on their part. That was a waste of that thing. Wasn't I already here? I was, and you know, now this thing's closed. There's gotta be bad guys coming out here. No? Figure that explosive barrel was a clue. Oh, here's some. Look at this guy just strolling in. I hear the sounds of a gun battle. I should probably just walk over there. You know what? Let's look at my cyber deck again. Huh. Still not sure if that was the spot. During combat, crouch behind cover can be your key to survival. Aim high to shoot over cover. All right. I'm cool with that. I've used the aim high thing many. Oh, here's some cover. This is probably gonna start right now. Oh, that car is gonna blow up. Sweet. It might just be easier just to move, keep on the move here. Oh, he like keep hitting me though. There's a health thing back here. Let's get this health thing. And I was curious how much health the health thing would cure. So it doesn't cure full, but it's a nice chunk. Blew up someone's car. Can I still open the thing up? No.
This area is a known congregation spot for local entrepreneurs seeking unwilling investors.
Unwilling investors, huh? You mean thievery? Are you guys gonna steal stuff? Oh, that guy lost an arm. I think I'll save up for a frag grenade. That seems like something you'd want. So that guy was crouching and I couldn't. Oh, is that what I have to do? Is crouch to shoot a guy who's crouching? Oh, look at this dude. He's just asking to die. It's not like he's just a neutral guy, but man, he's just asking to get blown up in that crossfire. We got some bad guys coming. Oh, got some bad guys shooting me. Oh, I'm in grenade. I wanted to see how the stun grenade worked, but I was terrible with it. Oh man, the cooldown for punch is really long. The dude who sent me over here said don't mind killing, or you know, if you see the guys, kill them. And I've definitely been killing them. I mean, these guys aren't that tough. I mean, the fact that they shoot's kind of a different strategy, but they're not that tough compared to what we went up getting. I mean, even those guys aren't that tough. Normal's pretty easy.
That ascender I was talking to, Celine, one of their rising stars. They think this thing will blow over and the Ascent group will be restored. Joke's on them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that laying there for now, just in case I need it later. That was Poon. Testicles in Poon. Oh. Bad dudes are showing up. I mean, it's kind of cool that you can take cover, but I don't know how useful it is. I did get kind of shot up. Didn't I leave one hanging out over here? I guess not. What is this? Oh, can I? Not yet, I can't. Wait, I couldn't use the snack thing? Oh, I thought that gave me health. Oh, here's a snack. Is that a... There we go.
AKA Grinder. 1,387 beings, 36% of which are indent, and the rest non-reg habitators. Violent incidents, including murders, registered at an all-time high last quarter.
All right. Like, that's kind of cool that you can do that. Can you move and do it? I guess. You move very slowly. Ow. See, grenades that exploded would be nice.
By the Turbo Vipers and Liquid Quick Gangs, suggests threat management through the use of overwhelming lethal force.
This guy is making a break for it. He made a break for it. He broke away. He beat feet. He legged it. Another level up, huh? Man, what's going on over here? Health is full now. Got another skin. I don't know why it gives me so many skins. Oh, there's definitely gonna be an ambush here. Look, it's got cover for me to use and everything. I see one guy. Oh. Bullets sure travel slow in this world. I guess I've stopped going always in the wrong direction. Just to continue. See a guy, one guy over here.
No fucking playground. Corpsec rarely bothers. The place is ruled by creeps and assholes. All of them armed to the teeth.
Oh, didn't see you. I wish there was another like melee besides the one that used your energy. I wouldn't mind a shotgun as well. That'd be kind of interesting. All right, I'm gonna spend a couple of points here. I have 16. Let's spend 2 more. I think I do want another point into that. Determines resistance to and stagger. Yeah, we'll put a point into that. I'm saving all these things. There's gonna be a point where I run into somebody and it's gonna be really, really hard. And then I'll just apply all my points and everything will be great. Look at the ammo and how it stacks up. That's kind of funny. I don't quite know where that guy is, so I'm just gonna unload. Not the ammo, the whatchamacallit? Casings, shell casings. Oh, I put on these pants, whatever there. Oh no, I just picked it up. Excellent. It says there's guys over here, so we might as well go kill them, right? Whoa. Oh. I thought I was crouching, but I was not crouching. Oh, why isn't that working? I am almost dead. Oh, I'm almost dead. Alright, I was trying to use the crouch. So let's see, does it actually punish me for dying, or does it just reload the last save? I don't think it punishes me, which is kind of weird. I feel like it should take some of my money or something. You know, there has to be some penalty for death. I mean, I guess there doesn't have to be, but... It did ramp up the difficulty a little bit there, which is nice. Look how inaccurate I am. I mean, that worked better earlier for those dudes in like the open areas. Not so well here. Or maybe because I'm missing so much, maybe it is. Oh. Oh, I thought this was health, but maybe it's something new. Dread. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's not a gun? No, it is a gun. What is it? Oh, it's a... What is it? It's a primary weapon. My pistol is my primary weapon. Some sort of let's put on that. Those are far superior. Let's go to this other thing. It sounds cool. Finally got a different gun. Excuse me. And I didn't have to get rid of the gun that I upgraded, which is what my whole worry was this whole time. So like, yeah, the gunplay is pretty satisfying, and it is cool that they let you like crouch behind stuff and do this. Like, how ridiculous is this? Man, that sounds good. Oh, no, that is a bad guy. Whoa. I do not recommend just crouching all the time, though. It is really kicks your mobility the fuck out of here. All right, get out of here. No, this way. Oh, so there is like it does stun you when you get shot. Oh. Not this way. This way. Oh, there was some health over there. I got shot on the way. Oh, there's one more guy coming. I can't... Oh, more than one guy coming. I can't tell if... It's doing more damage, though. That's not enough health for anything. I mean, I could go upgrade it. I mean, this is just the only the second, or I guess no, this is the second gun I've found. It seems weird to upgrade that thing immediately. I do need to get health though, and Lucky's shot could kill me. I think I left health laying around, but what do we got over here? What is this thing? Basic component. We want those things. Whoops. I still am weirded out by the cyber deck. I'm gonna look up the tutorial cyber. No. How about upgrades? Upgrading weapons. Be the gunsmith. No. Hacking environment. Upgrade your cyber deck and increase its capability of finding. Oh, so you just have to find them, which I had already found. I thought that I had to take it somewhere like the gun thing. And I'm so wounded. There's some more loot here. This is just cash, though. I guess I could fall all the way. You know what I could do? Let's spend some more skill points. I don't think I get more hit points from these things, though. Critical hit rate. It's at 0 now. Yes, we will take 1 point of that. Handling, reload, and weapon slot or swap time. Yes. Aiming. I'm actually going to take a point of that. Determine. So this has actually been affecting me. So we'll take a point of that. Evasion. Oh no, this if I put 2 points in this, it does give me hit points. Okay. Or yeah, hit points. And this, and then we'll keep these 6. She's looking not. There's something weird going on there. Okay, that actually helped with the. We still have 6 stored up, but like I said, if I start, you know, if it starts getting hard, you gotta start using your points. Oh, I was hoping if you aimed up, it would allow you to shoot up that thing. That guy just walked right into it. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh, I got a crit there. So yes, the crit thing I wasn't using at all. What is this? We got another one of those things. I mean, we can sell those. Oh, and there's the thing we need the most. Perfect. Now we're good to go. I guess I'll use this one too. That didn't level me or fill me up all the way either. Yeah, so far this game's pretty good. Besides the frame rate thing. And all of a sudden I started getting new guns. Well, the same guns mostly, but I got a new gun. So there's, look at all that, these people down here. That guy's got a shield. That's like a boss or something. Can I fall down in this hole? No. You always gotta find out, you know. Curious. Oh, it does do it. I was curious if these things were like, if they would blow up and you'd lose the gear that they dropped, or if it would just blow up or not blow up at all. Next time I'm around the thing, I'm gonna upgrade this gun. You know what I'm gonna do first though is I'm gonna check out this little area over here. Did that guy just run away over there? Because that's a terrible idea. Yeah, crouching kind of fucks you up, man. If you're no, we'll leave it there. The AI is smart enough to not let you just hide behind there. The first time I was just hiding behind there, they seemed to like let me do that, and I was like, huh. I want to check this up here before I go any. This seems like a spot for some loot, but I guess I'm not as lucky as I thought I would be. Aha! Here's the loot. It's in a red box. What does that mean? Hey, there's a cyber deck upgrade. So let's look at what it says now. Now we have the Peacemaker CD. Okay, so we got doors, ice one, turrets, yes. Analyzed, yes. The range is higher. The cooldown's a little longer. I think it was 0.4 before. Whoops. Basic component. It was definitely worth going the wrong way there. So like even like see the water? I don't know how it looks over there. It looks okay in the stream, but see even like the water looks, and this is low setting, so yeah, there's like some pretty good graphics. Like the close-ups aren't that great, but that isn't really necessary for this game. Cutscenes and stuff. With the issues with cutscenes, I'd rather just not have cutscenes, actually. Oh, I was like, I shouldn't be standing still, so I started moving and immediately got shot. I find there's more and more games that don't require you to hit reload, and it's kind of weirding me out. MCH pants? Like, they just reload when you fully run out. Whoa, 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 what was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't have the turret thing. Okay, wait, can I take cover behind this? Automated defenses, that thing almost killed me. Did it drop health? That's what I need. That's what I need is some health. At first I thought that was a person that had like a good gun that was shooting. I mean, like most of these guys have been shooting them just have like shitty pistols. We're going the wrong way thing again here. Oh! Did not expect that. Yeah, I don't think you get penalized for dying. It just restarts you. Maybe that's a different difficulty level. Maybe I should go up to the next difficulty level. I don't know. I'm about to call it a night, though. Not like this very second, but the next very soon. The next very soons. I want to see what this gun. I have a feeling there's a gun over here that this guy got. He like shot me with a sniper rifle or something. Oh, they're gone. Oh no, they're not. It's like a 3-round burst thing. Oh. Oh, there's that shield. Oh! That shield guy again. Yeah, the turret hacking didn't work. I finally found some difficulty. It says yes. Wonder why it didn't work. Oh, now I'm in a different spot. Wait, why am I in a different spot? Oh, that was a pedestrian, or a civilian, or whatever. Non-combatant. Oh, Jesus Christ. They started to fall back there for a second. There's the health that I needed. Another health. Two hits in a row. Oh, you see that little bit of lag? That's crazy. Like that's kind of a bummer that like stuff like that. I'm not sure why this is so poorly optimized, and I don't think it's the streaming. I think that we got something else going on here. The critical hits seem to be very useful. Maybe I'll put another point. I got 6 points. Nah, we'll save the 6 points. We're not that desperate, right? Can I get caught on fire if I hit those? No. Gotta test these things sometimes. Of course, immediately get shot. I don't know where this guy is, but dead now. rubble getting in the way. I'm not looking at the rubble, man. I'm looking at, whoa, looking at the other stuff. There's a health kit. Didn't I already go? Oh, maybe the penalty was it like knocked me back farther because I died. I think that's what it did. Except it let me keep my gun. So I appreciate that. I think that's what it did, is it booted me back a different, or a little more of a penalty. Like last time, you know, the first time I died, it was like right next to where I died. This time I'm a little farther. Yeah, because I already got that gun, or whatever was in there. It was like some sort of a upgrade of some sort. Cyber deck upgrade. I'm gonna try to hack this turret again when I get over here. It didn't seem to work last time though. The health laying there, that's good. A little health. Those guys are fine with this gun battle that's going on. An additional dread. Okay, see. Whoa. Okay, I'm not close enough there. Oh no, not while I'm crouching. See, it didn't do anything. Let's see what it says. Oh, it doesn't say anything. Hack turrets, yes. You know, it said that there was something. Oh, I got some new armor too. Evasion, those are all the same. Wait, these are the same? Those are what I'm wearing. Internal and spread reduction, and that's my evasion thing. You know, it said something about automated defenses. Automated defenses systems come in a variety. Oh, maybe I have to get to this automated defense thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the turret that I hack, but some other part. Everything is very beat up or shot up over here. I'm just kind of trying to get to wherever this could possibly be. I don't see it anywhere though.
We just learned that the turbo vipers are going all in. They've sent a bunch of amped up stim brutes and they're leash-holding fulcrons into the grinder to disrupt the moot. I'm counting on you.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know where the turret thing is. All right, this is the last one. Last try. Not try, last whatever. Okay, so it started me back over here. I'm still curious about the turret thing. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna like get better, upgrade this gun or something so these people are less of bullet sponges. Cause man, see that guy? That guy was like a chump, and he still took a bunch of rounds point blank. Death grip visor, huh? What's that thing look like? Oh, this is that thing I had earlier. This thing's far superior. Okay, so we got one backup thing. I'm gonna leave that there just in case I have to run back to it. See that little circle? Where this is gonna be like a boss, though. All right, I think we should go get this. Look at that. There's a lot of dead robots around here. A lot of dead robots. Oh wait, is that a robot right there? No, he just a weird looking dude. Oh, he was gonna throw a grenade and I shot him and he dropped it. That's awesome. You know, the music is back up to its original setting, I think. No? Huh. On my OBS thing, I was making sure it wasn't hitting a certain mark, and that's why I turned it down. But I guess it different level, even though I turned it down some. What was that thing that just flew by? Come on. Oh. So I remember when I played Max Payne, the original Max Payne, I threw a grenade and it bounced off someone's head and blew me up, and I was in shock because that wasn't up until that point. Never, it was impossible. Never seen that in a video. Oh, this guy's like shooting rockets at me. Never seen that in a video game. That you could bounce a grenade off, you know, another. I almost called it, say, a player, but it's more, you know, an NPC. That was, you know, 1990 or something, though. Many years ago. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's the guy with the grenade, huh? Or with the rocket launcher. All right, let's clear his little buddies out here. Or try to. You guys gotta come up behind me. Ah. Try to stun him a little bit. He actually was not as gnarly as I thought it'd be. I gotta kill 4 of those guys, though. I couldn't get his gun. I'm full health. Gotta get some attention over here. Alright, there's dudes over this way. Somebody coming for me. I can't see him, though. The bushes are in the way. Oh, he dropped the grenade, too. Oh, you know what I should have done is ran up and punched him like that. What do we got here? Some more pants. A little bit of health. This is very bright. That's very bright. Oh, there's a lot of them. Hello, just you, huh? I can't shoot high enough to shoot you. Okay, the one hit killed that guy, so gotta remember to use that more frequently. Oh, there's dudes dropping out of the sky. Man, there's a lot of guys shooting me, though. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Oh, I couldn't even see what that was. So the problem is that, man, you go through energy fast. Go through energy very, very fast. I think I saw some health over here, too. Whoops. 3 of 4. So one last one of these dudes. You know what? Let's switch to my little thing. We haven't used that for a bit. It's upgraded a bunch. Oh, I think it's better actually than the other thing. It is. It's way better. Way better. Oh, there's a guy right there. Or is that not him? I mean, it shoots. It's more inaccurate, but it's much more damaging. It seems like. Got some cashola. What is this thing? Well, let me pick that up. Whatever that is, it's probably like health or something. Need one more? Yeah. It does look like they definitely, especially with this gun, it looks like they skipped you know, improving their health. They got the rocket launcher though, you know. I didn't know I was handicapping myself by picking that other gun. Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh, the guy caught fire. He's running in circles here. Man, I did it again, that weird noise. Is everything closed down in New Zealand? Everything closes down at night here. It's 12 p.m. and maybe I could order a pizza. Maybe, but everything else can be closed. I can go on, you know, look on like Postmates or one of those apps, and I'm sure I could find something. All right, here's a little cluster, dudes. But it would not be anything I wanted. Oh, I didn't know that thing kept circling in on me. Can I shoot it? Here, I was gonna try a grenade again. So I stunned one dude. Evaporated that dude.
Excellent. You probably boosted our overall IQ average while you were at it. Can't join me at the moot.
It is pretty badass. Do I gotta like run all? Oh no, I don't think I have to run all the way back. I think it's got a new. Now that I've cleared the way. Going the wrong way again. Just gotta check. Gotta check. See, I just wish that you could do it more frequently. There's like a lot of energy usage. You know, I feel like my energy usage is actually coming back up pretty fast. It's the blue bar on the right. It's such a bummer. I went to Montreal when I was 19, and so Montreal's like a huge city, you know, compared to Portland, compared to San Diego, and I had never been to any city besides San Diego. Well, LA. LA's big too, but not like downtown area. Anyways, Montreal's like, you know, not as big as New York, but it's huge. And 4 a.m. you could go out places delivering. There's shit going on all the time. And another dread here, another protector. I mean, I'm not saying going out to party either. I'm talking about just getting food. All right, I think I'll head back and then I'm gonna call it a night. What do we got here? head back to the original. Oh, there's a side mission right here. How far is it back? That does depend. Okay, he's not very far away. I was about to say, if it's all the way back to the other thing, then maybe not. Oh, wrong button. Oh, it wants me to go back up here, huh? Alright, guys. Sorry. Mistake. Yeah, I think this thing should be just free. Very minor complaint, though. It should just be floating around, I think, though. See, it's funny too because people who grew up in Portland think Portland's like a city, but it's not. And they like live in this weird fantasy world. They're like, oh my God, the city is huge, and you can walk across the city in like 30 minutes in like downtown area. Oh. Some sort of boss. All right, I'll fight the boss, and if I'll give myself one chance, and then I'll call it a night. Oh, he's got a lot of buddies with him. I see them coming. Oh, stuck on something. That was a shotgun that hit me, though, definitely. Oh, what happened? Oh, wait, there's more bosses with the bosses? Okay. Did I just evaporate one of those guys? Yeah, these guys are all like level 5. I'm like level 30 or something at this point. Not really. Like level 10. Something. 9. Figured it was worth it to just get close to that guy and then take him down, you know? What about the big boss? That was it?
There! Meeting done! Raging success! The other bosses are on board. We'll begin coordinating our cluster SIs and redistributing vital supplies in a few hours. We still have
vital supplies?
to do, but this is as good a start as we could hope for. But who the flaming fuck were those amped up flatliners? Damn it! I need more problems about as much as I need a rectum on my forehead. And yes, I know there are a few evolutionary dead ends like that around, but you get my drift. Someone's pinging me. Hang on.
Yeah, so these look, with the low graphics, these cutscenes look much worse. Much worse.
That was Admin Denker. While we were splooging all over ourselves here, someone went and grabbed a whole bunch of habbers. My habbers! Seems the attack here was a diversion for the kidnapping. I gotta get back. Don't stray too far! I have a feeling we'll need your help again soon.
Alright, so I'm calling it a night here. Thank you for joining me. So I think this game is actually pretty good. I was a little apprehensive. I know it's got like a lot of Steam followers and or Steam reviews and Twitch followers and stuff, but I still was a little apprehensive. So the only issue I was really having was the frame issue, and part of that's from streaming, but mostly it is the game because I could feel the game